Welcome back.
We are Team Missing Ingredient.
I'm Natasha.
I'm Robyn.
And we are two 37-year-old working moms
from the northern suburbs in Cape Town.
As we only have 10 minutes, we're going to cook a lovely, delicious family meal in just 10 minutes.
So our dish today is going to be a creamy based salmon pasta.
Let's get cooking.
Let's do this.
First things first, what we'll need is 1 onion, which I'll quickly chop up for us.
Sorry, it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to show you all the steps because we are working from a cell phone camera. Yeah. It is being chopped here in front of us. We'll show you the results once we've done. I think that's going to be the best way forward. And then we will... There we go. Okay.
All right, and the next step, while I'm preparing this, Robyn's going to get started on that salmon.
And you're going to also have to get started on the pasta. So we're using fresh pasta, so it's going to cook very quickly, but we'll allow it to rest while we are preparing the rest of the dishes.
Fantastic. All right, first things first, Robyn's going to add some butter to that pan, and then our lovely salmon, show them a lovely piece of salmon.
We've checked for bones and all of that already, so it's ready to go straight into the pot, into the pan, sorry.
While Robyn's doing that, I'm quickly going to finish chopping the onion and the garlic. I'll quickly show you guys the result. So some onion, some garlic, and I'll quickly get started on the pasta.
Oh, there goes my head. What's that your hair?
Just let me know when that's on a boil. I'll add some salt quickly.
Okay.
I'm going to start chopping the rest of the stuff as well, Rob. So that's cool. Can I take the bones away?
Yes.
And the little tweezers.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That. You can remove that off. That's the butter.
Alrighty. There we go. We'll keep an eye on the
water and if you
cool, fantastic. I'll continue chopping on this side. So, my friend Jack says he can speak to vegetables.
Really?
Yes, Jack and the beans talk.
Oh my goodness, no, stop it.
Ay, 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 ay.
What is the opposite of an angry aunt?
I don't know. What
A
is
happy uncle.
Oh, I like it.
No, I broke it. I mean, the joke. It actually goes.
Yeah.
What is the opposite of a croissant?
Oh, a croissant.
A happy uncle.
Happy uncle. I like it. I like it a lot.
I wasn't made to tell jokes.
No. There we go. Okay, while I've finished chopping all of this stuff, I'm quickly going to start on that caviar of ours. So, tiny little pot. We're going to add some lemon juice, sugar, little bit of water, and then what we're going to do is get it on the stove. We get that caviar to a boil. Not real caviar, but
our version of caviar.
our version of caviar. Do you want me to peel it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
It's butter, ne?
Butter. Yeah, not too butter. There we go. Let's get it like this.
Oh, that's a
Voila. Back in the pan. Just careful that skin will pop a bit. Okay. While my mixture from earlier is getting on, I'm going to add a little bit of agar. And then just give it a little stir there. Whisk it in. Sure. I almost added your chili to my caviar.
okay. I think this is B2B.
That is pretty much it in on gas. You can leave the salmon on. I'm just going to get rid of a bit of the butter.
Yeah.
Take the skin out, get rid of the butter, and then we'll just salt it again. Just so it gets nice and crispy. I'll get rid of this butter for you.
Okay, so after what I'm going to start off with now is I'm going to start making the sauce for the pasta. It's going to be, because it's cream based, it's going to be relatively quick. We'll fry up the onions and the garlic, add in a bit of white wine, add in the cream, then we'll add in some greens. We've got some spinach, some rocket and some watercress. And then I'll put in some lemon juice, lemon zest, and we're going to add in some chilies just for a bit of a bite because there's nothing like food with a bit of a
We
bite.
like it hot. Okay, cool. Ooh. There we go. Is that quite crispy?
That is very crispy.
Great stuff. All right.
So I can carry on now with my sauce. My sauce.
Yep. I think my caviar is almost done as well. So let's just quickly see how that goes.
Realsies.
For realsies.
Sorry about my hand there.
All right. And that pasta water is almost boiling. All right. Now that this is all mixed in and mixed up, I'll quickly remove it from the heat.
Okay, so I'm just softening up some onion and some garlic here. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, nothing better than the smell of garlic and onion cooking.
Well done, well covered. There we go. We can take that off the heat. Because we only have 10 minutes, I'm going to get this cool down quick. So I'm just submerging the pot in some ice cold water. Bring that heat right down. All right. There we go. How are we doing on those onions, Robs?
They're softening up nicely, picking up a bit of browning. Smell pretty good.
Great stuff. Oh, I know how much. I'm very sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright, is that pot of water boiling in the back there? There we go. Let's get the pasta in.
Okay, I'm putting in the oil into the
There we go.
in with the onions and the garlic. And I'll let it reduce. Ribbit, burn off the alcohol.
And give it 1 minute.
Time to wake up.
Okay, pasta going. Here we go. And then the fun part for last is we're going to plate, and we'll show you the whole plating process. But for now, we're just adding some cream to make that lovely creamy pasta sauce. My pasta is bubbling away at the back. Let me show you that. Bring it a little bit closer. There we go. Some lovely, lovely pasta going on there. And then Rob's is adding some double cream to make that lovely creamy pasta sauce.
So what we've also chosen for the type of pasta is a linguine. It is a homemade linguine, as we said before, because fresh pasta is always nicer than store-bought pasta. So
this is almost done, Robs.
cool.
There we go. And you want some chili, eh?
Yes, please.
Voila! Just a touch of chili. So my mixture from earlier has cooled down nicely. My little pot is cold enough to hold. And we're going to do caviar from lemon juice, sugar, and emulsifier. So I've kept my vegetable oil in the fridge. And I'm just going to draw up a little bit of the mixture and drop it small drops, drop by drop, into our ice cold oil. Here we go.
Okay, I am now going to add in my greens.
All right. Here we go. There's our little caviars forming nicely. Show if you can see those. Yeah, you can.
Let those all down a bit, and then I'll add in the remainder of my ingredients.
Here we go. Have you added all of the greens to the sauce now, Robs?
Yes, I have indeed.
Cool.
Okay, there goes in the lemon juice. We took some of the, what do you call it? The pith, no?
Oh, the zest.
No,
Oh, fresh parsley.
no, the actual lemon, the pith, isn't it?
What?
The sap, the
Oh, yeah.
pockets.
So Robyn has these amazing large lemons that grow in her garden. So that's just half a lemon that we've squeezed out all the juice, and we've used it for the caviar as well as inside our pasta.
I'm also adding a little bit of fresh chili because Natasha grows it in her garden, and we like it with a little bit of spice. And it also adds a little bit of a different color to the meal.
So Robyn, run us through those ingredients again, just
Okay.
how delicious it is.
So it started off with some garlic and onion fried up in some olive oil. I then added in white wine, which we reduced and burnt off the alcohol, followed by some double thick cream. I then added in some watercress, baby spinach and rocket, lemon zest, lemon juice, and some fresh chili. Oh, this pasta's looking really good over here.
All right, there we go. That's, I think, boiled sufficiently. I'll drain the pasta quick. Yeah. And then we're ready to plate up for you guys. I think a grilled cheese might have been quicker to make in 10 minutes, Robs.
Oh, absolutely. But that's like an everyday meal at the house.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Oh, we should have actually.
Maybe that was a better idea, eh? For 10 minutes.
But this is a delicious meal in itself.
Just cool it down a little bit, it will. Yeah.
Turn that off.
Awesome.
We're going to do a little bit of a cooling.
Alright, are we ready to plate that up, Robs?
Just about.
What do you want to use? Bowl, plate? Bowl, plate?
Let's do the bowl.
Ah, cool. This is actually one for my gran. So a
Funny.
vintage plate we're going to be using.
Funnily enough, my husband inherited the same from his gran.
And then a sieve to just pour the oil off on. La, 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 la. Can you sing or dance, Robs?
No.
I love the honesty in this relationship. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
little pearls. Or caviar. Or
Science. Science is awesome. Because essentially that is what it is. A little bit of an experiment that we've done.
we've even used a pipette from my son's science kit.
It makes my science heart very happy.
There we go. We've got some different size ones that we can use later on.
Can I add the pasta to this?
Voila. Yes, you can add the pasta, let it soak up some of that deliciousness. Do you have the tongs there?
They are here, yeah.
Okay, let me help you with that.
Okay, sorry about the noise.
Voila. All right, pasta in.
Oil man.
Hasta la pasta. Woo. How much pasta do you want? A bit more.
Yeah.
La, 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 la. What do you need more of?
Tastes like peanuts.
Tastes like peanuts. You taste? A little bit of chili coming through. Delish. All right. Go. Shall I bring the plate closer to you?
I think so.
Alright,
So you're going to,
do you want to?
I think you can do that.
Alrighty.
The one who makes pretty.
Alright.
Alright. Sounds like Matthew McConaughey there.
That was the idea. Alright.
Whoa.
There we go. A little bit of pasta. I'm just going to add a little bit of the greens back in. Some of it stayed behind in the pot. There we go. Alright. Embed it in there nicely. And then I think next up is salmon. Yeah. I think you're up with the salmon. Alright. Cool. And I just want to grab a little piece of cotton roller towel just so we can wipe the spillage. There we go.
There we go. Now you can see what's going on with us.
Fantastic. Thanks for holding that for me, Robs. I'm just going to add a little bit more of this lovely pasta sauce into our plate. There we go.
Actually, those chili flakes are coming through quite nicely there.
Lovely there. The next thing I'll do is add the salmon to our plate. And then let's garnish this thing. Some micro herbs. There we go. A little bit of micro herbs. Mix it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And then a little bit of chili, just a tiny little bit of fresh chili on top. There we go. Our lovely caviar drops. I'll add a couple just to give us some of that lemony zest that we want in there. Then just add a dollop on top of the fish. Let's get a prettier one or two. There we go. And last but not least, just a little bit of a zesting of lemon, and something we did a little bit earlier is just a little bit of the cream that we used in the sauce. There we go. There we go. What do you think, Robs?
That looks pretty good. I could eat that.
There we go.
And enjoy it.
And enjoy it. There we go. Voila! And that
is our pasta.
And that's our pasta.
Cheers.
We'll see you soon for that meal.
Cheers.